What if I told you that the secret to looking younger, healing faster, and staying strong as you age isn't hidden in expensive creams or complicated routines, but inside your body right now, just waiting to be activated? Most people don't realize that after the age of 25, collagen production starts to decline every single year. That means weaker joints, dull skin, slower recovery, and faster aging. But here's the truth. You can actually boost collagen naturally and help your body repair itself from the inside out. And once you understand how to do this, everything changes. Your energy, your strength, even the way you look in the mirror. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through simple, science-backed ways to support collagen production, repair damaged tissues, and build a body that not only looks younger, but functions like it too. So if you care about longevity, staying active, and feeling your best for years to come, you're going to want to watch this till the end. Collagen decline starts earlier than most people think, and it happens quietly in the background without obvious warning signs at first. Around the age of 25, the body naturally begins to produce less collagen each year. This process is gradual, but over time it becomes more noticeable as the structure and strength of different tissues begin to change. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body, acting like a framework that holds everything together, including the skin, joints, bones, muscles, and even blood vessels. When production starts to slow down, the body doesn't immediately stop functioning properly, but small changes begin to accumulate beneath the surface. In the early stages, this decline may show up as slightly drier skin or a subtle loss of that natural glow people often associate with youth. The skin may not bounce back as quickly as it once did, and fine lines can begin to appear, especially around areas that move frequently like the eyes and mouth. These changes are easy to overlook or attribute to stress, lack of sleep, or environmental factors, but they are often directly linked to reduced collagen levels. As time passes, the skin's elasticity continues to decrease, making wrinkles more visible and the overall texture less firm. This decline doesn't only affect appearance. Inside the body, collagen plays a critical role in maintaining joint health and flexibility. As production decreases, the cushioning between joints can weaken, which may lead to stiffness or discomfort, especially after periods of inactivity or intense movement. People may notice that recovery from physical activity takes longer than it used to, or that certain movements feel less smooth. This is because collagen is a key component of cartilage, tendons, and ligaments, all of which rely on its strength and resilience to function properly. Bone health is also closely connected to collagen. While calcium often gets the most attention when it comes to strong bones, collagen provides the structure that minerals bind to. A reduction in collagen can gradually affect bone density, making bones more fragile over time. This is one of the reasons why maintaining collagen levels becomes increasingly important with age, not just for mobility, but for overall physical stability and long-term health. Another area impacted by collagen decline is muscle function. Collagen supports the connective tissues that link muscles together and help them perform efficiently. When these structures weaken, it can affect strength, endurance, and coordination. This doesn't necessarily mean a dramatic loss of ability overnight, but rather a slow shift where the body requires more effort to achieve the same level of performance as before. Over time, this can influence how active a person feels and how easily they can maintain a consistent exercise routine. Hair and nails are also influenced by collagen levels. Reduced production can lead to hair that feels thinner or less vibrant, as well as nails that are more prone to breaking. These are often seen as cosmetic issues, but they are indicators of deeper changes happening within the body's support systems. Collagen contributes to the health of the scalp and nail beds, so when levels drop, the effects can become visible in these areas as well. The rate at which collagen declines can vary depending on lifestyle factors. Sun exposure is one of the biggest contributors to accelerated collagen breakdown. Ultraviolet radiation can damage collagen fibers and interfere with the body's ability to produce new ones. This is why prolonged exposure to sunlight without protection often leads to premature aging of the skin. Similarly, diets high in sugar and processed foods can negatively affect collagen through a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to proteins and weaken their structure. Smoking is another factor that significantly speeds up collagen loss. It reduces blood flow to the skin and introduces harmful chemicals that break down collagen and elastin fibers. Over time, this can lead to more pronounced signs of aging and reduced tissue repair capacity. Lack of sleep and chronic stress also play a role, as they can disrupt the body's natural repair processes and hormone balance, both of which are important for maintaining healthy collagen levels. Understanding that collagen decline starts early gives people the opportunity to take proactive steps before the effects become more visible or impactful. By recognizing these changes as part of a natural biological process, it becomes easier to focus on supporting the body rather than reacting to symptoms later on. Small daily habits can influence how quickly collagen levels decrease and how well the body adapts to these changes over time. Nutrition plays a central role in collagen production, and the body relies on a steady supply of specific nutrients to build and maintain this essential protein. Collagen is not something the body absorbs directly in its complete form from most foods. Instead, it is created internally using raw materials that come from what is eaten on a daily basis. These raw materials include amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that work together in a complex process to form strong, functional collagen fibers. Without the right nutritional support, this process becomes less efficient, especially as natural production begins to decline with age. Protein is one of the most important components in this process because collagen itself is made up of amino acids such as glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These amino acids are found in protein-rich foods, and the body uses them as building blocks to construct collagen. When protein intake is too low, the body prioritizes other critical functions over collagen production, which can accelerate the visible and internal effects of decline. High-quality protein sources such as eggs, fish, poultry, and legumes provide the necessary amino acids in forms that the body can easily use. Vitamin C is another essential nutrient that directly influences collagen synthesis. It acts as a cofactor in the enzymatic reactions that stabilize and cross-link collagen fibers, giving them strength and durability. Without sufficient vitamin C, the body cannot properly form collagen, even if adequate protein is available. This is why diets lacking in fruits and vegetables can have a noticeable impact on skin quality and tissue repair over time. Foods like citrus fruits, berries, bell peppers, and leafy greens are rich in vitamin C and support this critical step in the process. Zinc and copper are trace minerals that also contribute to collagen formation. Zinc supports tissue growth and repair, while copper plays a role in the cross-linking of collagen and elastin, which helps maintain the structure and elasticity of tissues. Even though these minerals are required in smaller amounts compared to protein or vitamins, deficiencies can still affect the body's ability to produce strong collagen. Nuts, seeds, whole grains, and shellfish are good dietary sources that help maintain adequate levels. Antioxidants are another important part of the nutritional picture because they protect existing collagen from damage. The body is constantly exposed to oxidative stress from environmental factors such as pollution, sunlight, and even normal metabolic processes. This stress can break down collagen fibers and interfere with new production. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals, reducing the damage and helping preserve the integrity of collagen over time. Colorful fruits and vegetables, particularly those rich in compounds like flavonoids and carotenoids, provide strong antioxidant support. Healthy fats also play a supportive role in maintaining the environment needed for collagen production. While they are not directly used to build collagen, they help maintain cell membrane integrity and reduce inflammation, both of which are important for overall tissue health. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds, are particularly beneficial because they help balance inflammatory responses that can otherwise contribute to collagen breakdown. Hydration is often overlooked, but is equally important in this process. Water supports nearly every function in the body, including the transport of nutrients and the removal of waste products. Well-hydrated skin appears more plump and resilient, which is partly due to the way water interacts with collagen in the dermal layers. When the body is dehydrated, these layers can become less flexible and more prone to damage, making the effects of collagen decline more noticeable. Certain dietary patterns can either support or hinder collagen production. Diets high in refined sugars and processed foods can negatively impact collagen through chemical reactions that weaken its structure. Excess sugar can bind to collagen fibers, making them stiff and less functional. This process not only affects the skin's appearance, but can also influence joint and tissue health over time. Reducing the intake of sugary foods and replacing them with whole, nutrient-dense options helps create a more favorable environment for collagen maintenance. Balance is key when it comes to nutrition and collagen support. Focusing on a wide variety of whole foods ensures that the body receives a full spectrum of nutrients required for this complex process. Relying too heavily on supplements or isolated nutrients without addressing overall dietary habits may not provide the same benefits as a well-rounded approach. The body functions as an interconnected system, and collagen production depends on multiple factors working together rather than a single nutrient acting alone. Consistency in daily food choices has a cumulative effect on collagen levels. The body does not store large amounts of certain vitamins like vitamin C, so regular intake is necessary to maintain optimal function. Over time, a nutrient-rich diet can help slow down the natural decline in collagen production and support the body's ability to repair and maintain its tissues. Vitamin C plays a direct and essential role in collagen synthesis, acting as one of the key nutrients the body depends on to build strong, stable collagen fibers. Unlike some nutrients that support the body indirectly, vitamin C is actively involved in the chemical reactions that turn basic amino acids into usable collagen. Without enough of it, the entire process becomes inefficient, and the collagen that is produced tends to be weaker and less structured. This is because vitamin C functions as a cofactor for specific enzymes that are responsible for modifying amino acids like proline and lysine into forms that can properly bind together and create the triple helix structure that gives collagen its strength. When vitamin C levels are sufficient, these enzymatic reactions occur smoothly, allowing collagen fibers to form with the correct shape and stability. This structural integrity is what gives skin its firmness, helps joints remain flexible, and supports the strength of connective tissues throughout the body. When levels are low, the body may still attempt to produce collagen, but the resulting fibers are less durable and more prone to breakdown. Over time, this can contribute to visible signs such as wrinkles, sagging skin, and slower wound healing, as well as internal effects like weakened cartilage and reduced tissue resilience. The body cannot produce vitamin C on its own, which means it must be obtained consistently through diet. Because it is a water-soluble vitamin, it is not stored in large amounts, and excess quantities are excreted rather than retained. This makes regular intake especially important, as even short periods of low consumption can begin to affect collagen production. Fresh fruits and vegetables are the primary sources, with citrus fruits like oranges and lemons being some of the most well-known. However, many other foods contain even higher concentrations, including strawberries, kiwi, bell peppers, broccoli, and leafy greens. The way vitamin C supports collagen goes beyond just formation. It also helps protect existing collagen from damage. As an antioxidant, it neutralizes free radicals that can degrade collagen fibers. These free radicals are produced naturally during metabolism and are also introduced through external factors like pollution, ultraviolet radiation, and smoking. Without adequate antioxidant protection, these molecules can break down collagen faster than the body can replace it, leading to a gradual decline in tissue quality. Vitamin C helps counteract this process, preserving the integrity of collagen and slowing down visible and internal signs of aging. Another important aspect of vitamin C's role is its involvement in skin repair and wound healing. When the body experiences any form of injury, it relies on collagen to rebuild the affected tissue. Vitamin C supports this process by ensuring that new collagen is formed quickly and effectively. This is why individuals with sufficient vitamin C intake often experience faster recovery from cuts, bruises, and other forms of tissue damage. In more severe cases of deficiency, wound healing can become significantly delayed, highlighting just how critical this nutrient is for maintaining the body's repair mechanisms. Vitamin C also works in synergy with other nutrients involved in collagen production. For example, while protein provides the amino acids needed to build collagen, vitamin C ensures those amino acids are properly converted into stable fibers. Minerals like zinc and copper further support this process by contributing to tissue repair and structural integrity. This interconnected system means that even if one component is present in adequate amounts, a deficiency in another can limit the overall effectiveness of collagen synthesis. Vitamin C often acts as the catalyst that allows the entire process to function as intended. The stability of vitamin C in foods can be affected by factors such as heat, light, and storage conditions. Cooking methods that involve prolonged exposure to high temperatures can reduce the vitamin C content of foods, which is why raw or lightly cooked fruits and vegetables are often more beneficial for maintaining optimal levels. Freshness also matters, as vitamin C can degrade over time when foods are stored for long periods. Choosing a variety of fresh, minimally processed foods helps ensure that the body receives a consistent supply. Lifestyle factors can influence how much vitamin C the body requires. For example, individuals exposed to higher levels of stress, pollution, or physical activity may need more vitamin C to counteract increased oxidative stress. Smoking, in particular, significantly depletes vitamin C levels and increases the demand for it, as the body works harder to neutralize the harmful compounds introduced by tobacco. In such cases, maintaining higher dietary intake becomes even more important to support collagen production and overall health. Vitamin C's role extends to maintaining the appearance and function of the skin. It contributes to a brighter, more even complexion by supporting collagen density and reducing oxidative damage that can lead to dullness and uneven texture. It also plays a role in reducing the appearance of fine lines by helping the skin maintain its elasticity and firmness. These effects are not immediate, but develop gradually as the body consistently receives the nutrients it needs to support its natural processes. Regular consumption of vitamin C-rich foods helps maintain a steady level in the body, ensuring that collagen production continues without interruption. Because the body relies on a continuous supply, daily habits become the most important factor in sustaining adequate levels. Over time, this consistent intake supports not only the structure of the skin but also the health of joints, blood vessels, and other connective tissues that depend on collagen for their strength and function. Protein plays a foundational role in collagen production because it provides the essential amino acids that the body uses to build this critical structural protein. Collagen itself is made up primarily of specific amino acids, including glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, which form long chains that twist together into a strong triple helix structure. This structure gives collagen its strength and flexibility, allowing it to support skin, joints, bones, muscles, and connective tissues throughout the body. Without a steady supply of protein in the diet, the body simply does not have enough raw material to maintain or produce new collagen effectively. When protein is consumed, it is broken down during digestion into individual amino acids. These amino acids are then absorbed into the bloodstream and transported to different parts of the body where they are needed. For collagen production, the body selectively uses certain amino acids in precise combinations to form stable fibers. If dietary protein intake is insufficient, the body prioritizes vital functions such as enzyme production and immune support, which can leave collagen synthesis undersupported. Over time, this imbalance can contribute to weaker connective tissues, slower repair processes, and more noticeable signs of aging. Glycine is one of the most abundant amino acids in collagen, making up a significant portion of its structure. It plays a key role in maintaining the tight, compact formation of collagen fibers. Proline and its modified form, hydroxyproline, contribute to the stability and strength of the collagen network. These amino acids work together to ensure that collagen fibers remain resilient under stress, whether that stress comes from movement, environmental exposure, or natural wear and tear. The body can produce some of these amino acids on its own, but dietary intake significantly influences how efficiently this process occurs. High-quality protein sources are particularly important because they provide a complete profile of essential amino acids. Animal-based foods such as eggs, fish, poultry, and dairy are considered complete proteins because they contain all the essential amino acids in proportions that the body can easily use. Plant-based sources like legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains also contribute valuable amino acids, although they may require a combination of different foods to achieve a complete profile. A balanced approach that includes a variety of protein sources helps ensure that the body receives everything it needs for optimal collagen production. The timing and consistency of protein intake can also influence how effectively the body uses these amino acids. Rather than consuming large amounts of protein in a single meal, spreading intake evenly throughout the day allows for a more continuous supply of amino acids. This steady availability supports ongoing processes like tissue repair and collagen synthesis, which occur constantly rather than in isolated bursts. Regular intake helps maintain a stable internal environment where the body can efficiently build and repair structures as needed. As the body ages, its ability to utilize protein can become less efficient, a process sometimes referred to as anabolic resistance. This means that older individuals may require slightly higher protein intake to achieve the same level of tissue repair and maintenance as younger individuals. In this context, ensuring adequate protein becomes even more important for preserving collagen levels and maintaining the strength of connective tissues. Without sufficient intake, the natural decline in collagen production can accelerate, leading to more pronounced effects on skin, joints, and overall physical function. Protein also supports other aspects of health that indirectly influence collagen. For example, it plays a role in maintaining muscle mass, which helps stabilize joints and reduce strain on connective tissues. Strong muscles can absorb some of the physical stress that would otherwise be placed on collagen-rich structures like ligaments and tendons. This relationship highlights how protein contributes not only to the creation of collagen, but also to the overall environment in which collagen functions. Certain foods contain collagen in its natural form, particularly those derived from animal connective tissues such as bone broth or cuts of meat with skin and cartilage. When consumed, this collagen is broken down into amino acids just like other proteins, but it may provide higher concentrations of the specific amino acids needed for collagen synthesis. While the body still needs to reassemble these components into new collagen, consuming such foods can support the overall pool of building blocks available for this process. Digestive health is another factor that influences how well protein supports collagen production. The body must be able to properly break down and absorb protein for it to be useful. Conditions that impair digestion or nutrient absorption can limit the availability of amino acids, even if protein intake appears adequate. Supporting digestive function through balanced nutrition and healthy lifestyle habits helps ensure that the body can fully utilize the protein it receives. Excessive intake of low-quality or highly processed protein sources can have the opposite effect, as these foods may come with added sugars, unhealthy fats, or additives that contribute to inflammation. Chronic inflammation can accelerate collagen breakdown and interfere with the body's ability to repair tissues effectively. Choosing whole, minimally processed protein sources helps maintain a balance where collagen production is supported without introducing factors that could undermine it. Hydration also plays a role in how protein is utilized, as water is necessary for digestion, nutrient transport, and metabolic reactions. Adequate fluid intake ensures that amino acids can be efficiently delivered to the tissues that require them, including those involved in collagen synthesis. When hydration levels are low, these processes can become less efficient, affecting the overall effectiveness of protein in supporting tissue health. Regular physical activity can further enhance the body's use of protein for collagen production. Exercise creates small amounts of stress on tissues, which signals the body to repair and strengthen them. This repair process relies on amino acids, making protein intake especially important for individuals who are physically active. The combination of adequate protein and regular movement creates a cycle where collagen is continuously renewed and reinforced. A consistent intake of high-quality proteins supports the body's ability to maintain strong, resilient collagen structures over time, influencing not only physical appearance but also mobility, strength, and overall health. Sleep plays a critical role in the body's ability to repair, regenerate, and maintain healthy collagen levels. While it often seems like rest is simply a pause in activity, the body becomes highly active during sleep, carrying out essential processes that are difficult to achieve during waking hours. One of the most important of these processes is tissue repair, where damaged cells are replaced and structural proteins like collagen are rebuilt and strengthened. Without sufficient sleep, this repair cycle becomes disrupted, leading to gradual declines in skin quality, joint health, and overall physical resilience. During deep sleep, the body releases growth hormone, which is one of the key drivers of tissue repair and regeneration. This hormone stimulates the production of new cells and supports the synthesis of proteins, including collagen. Growth hormone also helps repair microdamage that occurs in muscles, joints, and connective tissues throughout the day. When sleep is consistent and of good quality, these processes occur efficiently, allowing the body to maintain strong and flexible structures. When sleep is limited or fragmented, growth hormone release is reduced, which can slow down collagen production and weaken the body's ability to recover. The skin is one of the most visible areas affected by poor sleep. During the night, blood flow to the skin increases, delivering oxygen and nutrients that support repair and regeneration. Collagen production is part of this nightly renewal process, helping to maintain firmness and elasticity. When sleep is inadequate, this cycle is interrupted, and the skin may begin to show signs of fatigue, such as dullness, fine lines, and uneven texture. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation can accelerate the appearance of aging by reducing the body's ability to maintain healthy collagen levels. Sleep also influences the balance of hormones that affect collagen. For example, cortisol, often referred to as the stress hormone, tends to increase when the body is sleep-deprived. Elevated cortisol levels can break down collagen and interfere with its production, leading to weaker connective tissues and slower healing. In contrast, adequate sleep helps regulate cortisol levels, creating a more favorable environment for collagen synthesis and tissue repair. This balance between growth hormone and cortisol is essential for maintaining the body's structural integrity. Another important aspect of sleep is its role in reducing inflammation. Inflammation is a natural response to injury or stress, but when it becomes chronic, it can contribute to the breakdown of collagen and other structural proteins. Lack of sleep has been shown to increase inflammatory markers in the body, which can accelerate tissue damage and slow down the repair process. By getting enough rest, the body is better able to control inflammation, protecting collagen from unnecessary degradation and supporting long-term tissue health. Sleep quality is just as important as sleep duration when it comes to collagen repair. Deep, uninterrupted sleep allows the body to cycle through the stages necessary for optimal recovery. Factors such as exposure to artificial light, irregular sleep schedules, and high levels of stress can interfere with these cycles, reducing the effectiveness of the body's repair mechanisms. Creating a consistent sleep routine and a supportive environment can help improve sleep quality, allowing the body to carry out its natural processes more efficiently. The connection between sleep and hydration also plays a role in collagen health. During sleep, the body helps restore fluid balance, which is important for maintaining the structure and function of skin and connective tissues. Well-hydrated tissues are more resilient and better able to support collagen fibers. When sleep is insufficient, this balance can be disrupted, leading to dryness and reduced elasticity. This effect can make the signs of collagen decline more noticeable, even if other aspects of health are well managed. Sleep also supports the immune system, which indirectly affects collagen. A strong immune system helps protect the body from infections and supports the healing process when injuries occur. Collagen is a key component of wound healing, and the body relies on efficient immune function to coordinate this process. When sleep is lacking, immune function can become compromised, making it more difficult for the body to repair tissues and maintain healthy collagen levels. Physical activity and sleep are closely linked in their effects on collagen. Exercise creates small amounts of stress on the body that stimulate repair and strengthening processes, but these processes largely take place during sleep. Without adequate rest, the benefits of exercise on collagen and overall tissue health may be reduced. This relationship highlights the importance of balancing activity with recovery, ensuring that the body has the time it needs to rebuild and adapt. Mental well-being is another factor connected to sleep and collagen health. Chronic stress and poor sleep often go hand in hand, creating a cycle that can negatively impact the body's ability to repair itself. Stress can increase cortisol levels and promote inflammation, both of which contribute to collagen breakdown. Quality sleep helps regulate mood and reduce stress, supporting a more balanced internal environment where collagen production can occur more effectively. The body's natural repair systems are designed to function most efficiently during periods of rest, and sleep provides the ideal conditions for these processes to take place. When sleep becomes inconsistent or insufficient, the cumulative effects can influence not only how the body looks, but also how it performs and recovers on a daily basis. Exercise plays a powerful role in stimulating collagen formation, influencing both the production of new collagen and the preservation of existing connective tissues. Movement places controlled stress on the body, and this stress acts as a signal that encourages repair, adaptation, and strengthening. Collagen is a key component in this process because it provides the structural support needed for muscles, joints, tendons, and ligaments to function effectively. When the body experiences physical activity, it responds by reinforcing these structures, making them more resilient over time. One of the primary ways exercise supports collagen is by increasing blood circulation. As the heart rate rises, more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to tissues throughout the body, including those responsible for producing collagen. This improved circulation helps transport amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that are necessary for collagen synthesis, allowing the body to carry out repair processes more efficiently. At the same time, waste products and metabolic byproducts are removed more effectively, creating a healthier internal environment for tissue regeneration. Resistance training is particularly effective at promoting collagen production. When muscles are challenged through activities like weightlifting or bodyweight exercises, small amounts of microdamage occur within muscle fibers and surrounding connective tissues. The body responds by repairing this damage and reinforcing the affected areas, which involves the production of new collagen. This process not only strengthens muscles, but also improves the integrity of tendons and ligaments, making them more capable of handling physical stress. Weight-bearing exercises also play a significant role in supporting collagen within bones. Activities such as walking, running, or strength training place stress on the skeletal system, signaling the body to maintain or increase bone density. Collagen forms the structural framework of bones, providing a base for minerals like calcium to bind. By engaging in regular weight-bearing exercise, the body is encouraged to maintain this framework, supporting both bone strength and overall stability. Flexibility and mobility exercises contribute to collagen health by maintaining the elasticity of connective tissues. Stretching, yoga, and similar practices help keep collagen fibers aligned and functional, reducing stiffness and improving range of motion. When tissues are regularly moved through their full range, they are less likely to become rigid or restricted. This supports joint health and reduces the risk of injury, which in turn minimizes the need for extensive repair processes that can strain collagen reserves. High-intensity interval training and cardiovascular exercise also influence collagen through their effects on circulation and metabolic health. These forms of exercise can improve the body's ability to manage blood sugar levels and reduce inflammation, both of which are important for preserving collagen. Chronic inflammation and elevated blood sugar can accelerate collagen breakdown, so maintaining metabolic balance through regular activity helps protect existing collagen while supporting new production. Exercise also interacts with hormones that influence collagen synthesis. Physical activity can increase the release of growth hormone, which supports tissue repair and protein synthesis. This hormonal response enhances the body's ability to produce collagen and rebuild damaged tissues. At the same time, regular exercise can help regulate cortisol levels, preventing the prolonged elevation of this stress hormone that can contribute to collagen breakdown. The consistency of exercise is a key factor in its effectiveness. Occasional bursts of activity may provide some benefit, but regular movement creates a continuous cycle of stimulation and repair that supports long-term collagen health. This does not necessarily require intense or prolonged workouts. Even moderate, consistent activity can provide significant benefits. The goal is to create a routine that keeps the body engaged and responsive, allowing collagen production to occur as part of an ongoing adaptive process. Recovery is an essential part of the relationship between exercise and collagen. While movement stimulates collagen production, the actual repair and rebuilding processes occur during periods of rest. Without adequate recovery time, the body may not be able to fully repair the microdamage caused by exercise, which can lead to overuse injuries and increased strain on connective tissues. Balancing activity with rest ensures that collagen synthesis can keep pace with the demands placed on the body. Hydration and nutrition further enhance the effects of exercise on collagen. Adequate fluid intake supports circulation and nutrient delivery, while a balanced diet provides the amino acids and vitamins needed for collagen synthesis. When combined with regular physical activity, these factors create a supportive environment where the body can efficiently build and maintain strong connective tissues. Different types of exercise can target various aspects of collagen health, and a well-rounded routine often provides the greatest benefit. Combining resistance training, cardiovascular activity, and flexibility work helps address the multiple roles that collagen plays in the body. This integrated approach supports not only physical performance, but also the structural integrity of tissues that contribute to overall health and longevity. The body's response to exercise is highly adaptive, meaning that it continually adjusts based on the demands placed upon it. By engaging in regular movement, the body is encouraged to maintain and strengthen its collagen network, supporting both immediate function and long-term resilience. Sugar and processed foods have a strong negative impact on collagen health, and their effects build up gradually over time, often without immediate noticeable signs. When these foods are consumed frequently, they trigger a chemical process in the body called glycation, where sugar molecules attach themselves to proteins, including collagen. This process leads to the formation of harmful compounds known as advanced glycation end products, which damage the structure and function of collagen fibers. As a result, collagen becomes stiff, weak, and less able to perform its essential role in maintaining skin elasticity, joint flexibility, and overall tissue strength. Collagen is naturally designed to be flexible and resilient, allowing it to withstand movement and stress within the body. However, when glycation occurs, the fibers lose their ability to maintain this flexibility. Instead of remaining smooth and organized, collagen becomes rigid and more prone to breaking down. This structural damage is one of the key reasons why high sugar intake is associated with premature aging, as the skin begins to lose its firmness and develops deeper lines and wrinkles over time. The effects of sugar on collagen are not limited to appearance alone. Inside the body, collagen plays a critical role in supporting joints, tendons, and connective tissues. When these structures are exposed to glycation, they become less efficient at handling physical stress. This can lead to stiffness, reduced mobility, and increased discomfort during movement. Over time, the accumulation of damaged collagen can contribute to a decline in overall physical function, making daily activities feel more challenging than they should. Processed foods often contain not only high levels of sugar, but also refined carbohydrates and unhealthy fats, all of which can contribute to inflammation. Chronic inflammation is another factor that accelerates collagen breakdown. When the body is in a constant state of low-level inflammation, it begins to break down tissue more rapidly than it can repair it. This imbalance affects the production of new collagen while simultaneously weakening existing fibers, creating a cycle that gradually reduces the body's structural integrity. Another important aspect of sugar's impact on collagen is its effect on blood sugar levels. Frequent spikes in blood sugar can place stress on the body's metabolic systems, leading to hormonal imbalances that further influence collagen health. Elevated insulin levels, which occur in response to high sugar intake, can disrupt normal cellular function and contribute to increased oxidative stress. This oxidative stress generates free radicals that damage collagen fibers and reduce the body's ability to maintain healthy connective tissues. Processed foods often lack the essential nutrients needed to support collagen production. While they may provide quick energy, they are typically low in vitamins, minerals, and amino acids that the body requires for repair and regeneration. Over time, a diet high in processed foods can create nutritional gaps that make it more difficult for the body to produce and maintain collagen. Without sufficient nutrients, the natural repair processes become less efficient, allowing damage to accumulate more easily. The combination of glycation, inflammation, and nutrient deficiency creates a particularly challenging environment for collagen health. Even if the body is still producing collagen, the quality of that collagen is often compromised. The fibers may be weaker, less organized, and more susceptible to breakdown. This can affect not only the skin, but also deeper structures such as cartilage and ligaments, which rely heavily on strong collagen networks for stability and function. Reducing sugar intake helps slow down the glycation process, allowing collagen fibers to maintain their natural flexibility and strength for longer periods. When sugar consumption is minimized, the body is better able to focus on repair and regeneration rather than constantly dealing with damage. This shift creates a more favorable internal environment where collagen production can occur more effectively. Whole, unprocessed foods provide a better alternative because they contain nutrients that support collagen synthesis while avoiding the harmful effects of added sugars and refined ingredients. Foods rich in antioxidants also help protect collagen from damage by neutralizing free radicals that contribute to its breakdown. This protective effect is important in maintaining the long-term integrity of connective tissues. Hydration also plays a role in how sugar affects collagen. When the body is well hydrated, it is more efficient at transporting nutrients and removing waste products, which helps reduce the impact of metabolic stress. In contrast, dehydration can amplify the negative effects of sugar by slowing down these processes, making it harder for the body to repair damaged collagen. The cumulative effect of long-term sugar and processed food consumption becomes more visible as the body ages. What may begin as subtle changes in skin texture or slight stiffness in joints can gradually develop into more noticeable signs of collagen decline. These changes reflect the ongoing imbalance between damage and repair within the body's connective tissue systems. Consistent dietary choices play a significant role in determining how well the body can preserve its collagen over time, influencing both appearance and physical function as the years progress. Consistency is one of the most important yet most overlooked factors when it comes to boosting collagen and supporting long-term body repair. The body does not respond to occasional healthy habits in the same way it responds to steady, repeated actions over time. Collagen production, tissue repair, and overall cellular renewal are continuous processes, and they depend heavily on daily inputs rather than short bursts of effort. This means that what truly shapes long-term health is not a single diet change, workout session, or supplement, but the pattern of choices repeated consistently over weeks, months, and years. Collagen itself is constantly being broken down and rebuilt within the body. This process is known as collagen turnover, and it happens in every tissue where collagen is present, including skin, joints, bones, and connective structures. If the body receives consistent support through nutrition, sleep, exercise, and stress management, it is able to maintain a healthier balance between breakdown and repair. When supportive habits are inconsistent, however, the body is forced to constantly adjust, which can slow down efficient repair and reduce the overall quality of newly formed collagen. One of the key reasons consistency matters so much is because collagen synthesis is not an instant process. The body needs time to absorb nutrients, convert them into usable components, and assemble them into stable fibers. This means that a single meal rich in protein or vitamin C will not immediately improve collagen levels. Instead, it is the repeated availability of these nutrients that allows the body to maintain a steady production cycle. Over time, this consistency leads to stronger connective tissues, improved skin elasticity, and better overall structural support. The same principle applies to sleep patterns. One night of good sleep can help with short-term recovery, but it is the repeated cycle of quality sleep that allows the body to fully optimize collagen repair processes. During consistent sleep routines, the body aligns its hormonal rhythms, including growth hormone release, which directly influences tissue repair. When sleep schedules are irregular, these hormonal patterns become disrupted, reducing the efficiency of collagen rebuilding and slowing down recovery processes. Exercise also relies heavily on consistency to positively influence collagen production. Regular movement signals the body to strengthen connective tissues and adapt to physical stress. When exercise is performed consistently, the body gradually increases the strength and resilience of muscles, tendons, and ligaments through continuous collagen remodeling. However, inconsistent activity patterns can confuse these adaptive processes, leading to slower improvements and reduced structural benefits. The body responds best when it can anticipate regular demands and adjust accordingly over time. Nutrition consistency is equally important because the body does not store all the necessary components for collagen production in large reserves. Vitamins like vitamin C and certain amino acids must be replenished regularly. When dietary habits fluctuate between healthy and unhealthy choices, the body experiences periods of abundance followed by periods of deficiency. This inconsistency can interrupt collagen synthesis and make it harder for the body to maintain stable tissue repair processes. A steady intake of nutrient-rich foods creates a more reliable environment for collagen production to function optimally. Stress management is another area where consistency plays a major role. Chronic stress affects hormone levels, particularly cortisol, which can interfere with collagen formation and increase its breakdown. Occasional relaxation is helpful, but it is the regular practice of stress-reducing habits that helps maintain hormonal balance over time. When the body experiences prolonged periods of calm and stability, it is better able to focus on repair and regeneration processes, including collagen maintenance. Hydration is often underestimated in its relationship with consistency. The body relies on a constant supply of water to transport nutrients, remove waste, and support cellular function. Irregular hydration habits can disrupt these processes and reduce the efficiency of collagen synthesis. Consistently maintaining proper hydration helps ensure that the internal environment remains stable enough for collagen production to occur without unnecessary interruptions. The cumulative effect of consistent habits is what ultimately determines long-term collagen health. Small actions repeated daily may seem insignificant in isolation, but over time they create a powerful foundation for repair and regeneration. The body responds to patterns, and when those patterns consistently support collagen production, the results become more noticeable and sustainable. In contrast, inconsistent habits can create repeated cycles of progress and regression. For example, periods of healthy eating followed by periods of poor nutrition can cause fluctuations in collagen availability, preventing the body from fully stabilizing its repair systems. Similarly, alternating between good sleep and sleep deprivation disrupts hormonal balance and reduces the effectiveness of recovery processes. Consistency also allows the body to adapt more efficiently. When it recognizes stable patterns, it can allocate resources more effectively toward long-term repair rather than short-term compensation. This improves not only collagen production but also overall energy levels, resilience, and physical performance. Over time, these consistent habits shape how the body ages, how it responds to stress, and how effectively it maintains its structural integrity across all tissues. Now, as we come to the end, remember this: your body is constantly rebuilding itself. Every day, every moment, it's working to repair, restore, and renew. The question is, are you giving it what it needs to do that effectively? Small daily choices, what you eat, how you move, how you rest, these are the things that either support collagen or slowly break it down. The good news is, it's never too late to start. Even simple changes can create powerful results over time. So start today. Take care of your body, nourish it, and let it do what it was designed to do: heal and thrive. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to the channel for more simple, powerful health insights. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay healthy, and take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live.